Bum, 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 bum. I am not streaming Traveler's Rest. What did not update apparently. Yeah, whatever. I will eventually. All right. Okay, cool. I haven't done my dailies yet today. I just logged on. So I have a couple things to do before I get in, but hopefully it won't take too long. So. Alrighty.
It's like a wild party in my brain.
I wonder if that's what that said, or something else. I mean, I imagine they're translating, but I don't know. Yo, what's up, Fletcher? Oh, I love... Fancy a bite to eat down at the... Down at... Fuck, what do they have? At the pub. Actually, Swordmasters would not be able to wield an Iron Lance, thank you very much. I'd love to do Ambuscade again, because last time it was pretty fun, but... So there's a marinara pizza. What? Pizza? Increase the number of rewards obtainable from successful ambuscade. Okay. A marinara slice. Cool. Pizza time. There's I got trousers, triple attack, and double attack, and haste plus 3%. That does seem pretty good, but it ain't beating my pants, dog. My pants are very good. It might be beating my pants. No, I'll not beat my pants. It ain't beating my pants. That's a crazy thing to say. Anyway, yeah, I gotta kill Odin again. This might be the last... I don't remember how many times it's been. But they sounded pretty final last time. Which doesn't mean it's the last one. It means it's the second. It might mean it's the second to the last one, because we have to beat Odin 12 times to release Thy Night, and then we have to beat him again afterwards. So we still have some ways to go. They really are running out of inventory space, though. I don't need... What am I going to use a mannequin body for? I forgot to plant seeds. Fuck. Okay. Fish bones. Come on. Gotta keep the marinara slice, obviously. Actually, -8 though. Honestly, how much this was worth? That's $8,000 I didn't have before. I don't even feel too bad about that. I probably shouldn't have done that. But like I'm out of space, dog. I can't keep pants like that, you know? I'm gonna start selling our pants. Alright, let's see. What seeds should we plant today? Let's see. We have herb, vegetable, fruit, grain. We also have cactus cuttings somewhere. Cactus stems. Actually, I kind of want to... Cactus stem probably like gold last time. Alright, I haven't planted grain in a while. Let's plant some grain. All right. I think I'll pass on Besieged. Dude, I was looking at the I was looking at the stream in which we did 2 Besieged runs. I was like, holy shit. We did like nothing for hours. I mean, Besiege, I just don't think I don't understand Besiege. It does give you some good rewards, I think. It gives you a lot of XP. It gives you some got a bunch of points with Ottergon. But like, and it's basically free. You know, like someone's, like I'm not the one clearing it, but someone else is, so I basically just get it. Alright, almost done. But anyway, on the other hand, it is just a very long process. Oh, I was gonna do wild There's my... I have, like, wildflower seeds or something like that somewhere. Where did I put those? Owl. Well, I'm gonna check what he's barking about. Be right back.
What's up, buddy?
Sorry about that. I'm back. He's barking at another dog. He never barks at other dogs. At least like, you know, like when they're walking down the street and stuff like that. He's usually very good about that. He's very bad about a lot of things. So I feel like I can say when he's actually good at stuff. And he really doesn't usually bark at like random dogs just kind of like wandering on the street like how dogs do. But apparently that one was bothering him. He like seemed upset about it. Like that dog has bad aura apparently. Alright, cheap tooth. Let's see, what do I have? Do I have any dates? I know I have dates. I have dates. I swear. There's dates. Anyway, alright, we should be good. Alrighty. Now, let's kill Odin. Everyone's favorite. There we go. Sorry, I haven't put on my good clothes. I haven't glammed. Greg and I was not feeling like going through the hassle of switching clothes every time I change jobs. So we're just going with what I normally have, or what would I have underneath the glam usually. I apologize for this unacceptable behavior. The usual drip. I never forget. You're just gonna make everything in Japanese now?
もちろん。セフィロスは最高にセクシーだよね。
あ、
あと、ティファーも魅力的。
Tifa? I heard Sephiroth and Tifa. That's what I got. Oh, I haven't logged on to, forgot to log on to, the Dissidia game today. Of course, Sephiroth is super sexy, right? And Tifa's attractive too. Nice. Excuse me. No, they won't tell us. They won't tell us that they speak. They know Japanese, Spanish, some like colloquial French. And they're like, I just speak sarcasm. I wish. I do. I don't. Okay, I don't. Apparently, they don't. They don't do that. My bad. I forgot. I was like, it's possessed. By Japanese Amatsu. remember where to go. Was it this way? No. God damn it. Nope, we're going back regular. Alright, let's see. Don't bind me. What the fuck is wrong with you? Time Worn Talisman first try. Let's go. See that we did really get unlucky then last time though. That was very strange. I was still trying to figure out like why we did not get one for a very long time. I guess just luck of the draw. Let me light my candle. Ow. I wish I could speak Japanese as the Japanese speaker. They don't know. Alright. Dude, I can't, I keep forgetting to buy sweets. I've gotten, like, more used to not buying sweets at this junction. Now, well... Alright, Sulak. And Elvasi. So some high ethers here. There we go. Sorry. I completely zoned out for a second there. There we go. Alrighty. I mean, I guess you gotta forgive me. I've only done this like 10 times, so. This is a big hallway that looks like a forest. I don't know what to say about that. Like a few more times, you can do it in your sleep. Exactly. I feel like I do in this sleep. Do this in my sleep. I had a. What was my dream the other night? I had a dream. Oh, I can't remember now. I had like a dream about this game the other night. Like another just very mundane, like I think I was playing 14. I don't know, like I just, sometimes, no, that was right, that's right, I dreamt I was streaming, like I was literally just like streaming, last night, and I fell out of my chair and I couldn't get back up, and then I woke up, like, but like I was just talking about like YouTube and stuff, like it was like the most like normal fucking thing, except for the fact that I could not like stand up for some reason. I don't know. Hopefully it's not like a premonition or anything. Also, fucked up the order again. I remember though very distinctly. I was just I was talking about like how I've been like watching videos. Some of my favorite videos are stuff that like has a storyline that it follows. Like I think Doug is a very good example of it. I think I literally brought him up in the dream that that stuff that like isn't that like naturally developing storylines that come up over the course of a video. Man, that's how you know it's in bed. What? No, it didn't work. That's the first time it hasn't worked. It can fail. Even with 2 sweets. More what? You see what I mean by getting a room? Alright, well now I need more sweets. That sucks. At least it didn't happen yesterday when it took us that long to get one in the first place. Hey, Pretzel. Hello, buddy. I'm watching him for a bit. Mom's out for dinner. Hi. That's right, I'm watching you. He's protecting the house. Alright, well, back to the Cadaver Mire we go. Ultimate in seafood pizzas. You know what I learned? I was talking to Mare the other day. There's no garlic bread in Final Fantasy 14. I don't know why that bothers me as much as it does. Like, what a simple recipe, right? Garlic, bread, oil, butter, something like that, you know? There's no garlic bread. What the fuck are we doing? Maybe some herbs. I wanted garlic bread. Yeah, maybe 8.0 will be Italy with Italian. Finally. They have garlic and garlic, but no garlic and garlic bread. What a shame. Alright, none on that one. Next. Not on that one. It's gonna be another long one, isn't it? That's alright. I love the grind. The grind waits for no man, woman, or child. It does, however, wait for they, thems. It's woke. The grind is very woke. What the fuck? I'm sorry, this isn't a bit. This is nothing. Riveting. I just need to get rid of my arrows at this point. Nope. I want to see in the trailer for 8.0 showing Grahatia taking a big bite of a big pepperoni pizza slice. I want it, you know what? No, I don't want it to be Italy based. I want it to be New York based. I mean, I guess we got like the futuristic cities and stuff like that. I want a big New York slice of pizza. I think it's... Yeah. Hey, Warrior of Light! You're too late! You and your, Science the 7th whatever. Yeah, I forgot. You can heal, undead in this game. They take damage. I forgot about that. It's a good way to train your healing skill, actually, because you don't have to take damage for it. I want a villain that's just like an Italian mobster, you know? It's like, you come to me. This on the day of my daughter's name day. Yeah. I didn't see. Yeah, he takes a bite of a different Phoenix expansion. I think he should. I think Grahatia comes back, and to show what location it is, he just takes a big bite of just a way too big food. I think Mom's home. Hold on, give me a second. Bark. Eat beans for the UK expansion. Beans on toast. I do wonder what 8.0 is going to look like. I mean, technically, I haven't seen 7.0 or 6.0 or 5.0, so I don't know. But, like, well, I mean, like, I've seen them at this point, but, I haven't gotten there. But I'm curious. What will Yoshi P have in store? Will he decide that black people are actually allowed in fantasy games this time? Sorry, that was too political. There was like a Square... Do you remember that Square Enix, like, exactly... It wasn't Yoshi P, was it? I hope not. It was like some, there was like some, like, controversy a while ago that were like, we don't think, like, people of color belong in... fantasy realms or something like that. It's like some Square Enix nonsense. I was like, wow, this is a terrible time to be a Final Fantasy guy. But I won't be too negative. I think something got mistranslated. That does sound likely. But yeah, maybe I shouldn't start slandering shit that doesn't exist, or that I'm not too privy on. But yeah, no, I think some people weren't very happy with Dawn Trail, and I do think that that, like, because of that, they're gonna have to sort of step up, like, they're gonna want to step up their games and stuff like that, and sort of. But I heard, like, the stuff like post Dawn Trail is really cool. So I don't know. And I haven't gotten there, so I don't have my own opinion. Yeah, and then, like, yeah, we have, like, the last bits of, like, 7.5 and stuff seem to have a whole bunch. Obviously, we're getting Beastmaster. Is obviously new, like, raid tiers, stuff like that, and the Beastmaster stuff looks really cool. There's, like, a pseudo, like roguelike mode or something like that from what it looks like. I don't remember if that's what, but that's what people were speculating when it came out. I don't remember what actually came up with it. Where, like, you can go down different paths of your Pokemon battles. You can apparently summon your Pokemon in towns, which is gonna lead to a whole lot of behemoths and Limsa. Yeah, so it should be fun. I like the idea of new jobs. I think new jobs is always, like, the most fun part to me. Is, like, learning how different how different like, classic Final Fantasy jobs happen in the design space of the MMO genre is really cool to me. And sometimes I have issue with it, but, you know, I think a lot of the times it turns out really cool. Like, I think Pictomancer is maybe too strong, considering it's the strongest job, but that shit is awesome. Like, the idea you could just, like, pull out fucking cartoon hammers and smash people on the ground, and then do it again, and then do it again, because that's, like, the most optimal, or at least it was the most optimal rotation, is just very funny. That's an idea, that's a concept of, like, very much not how the job worked in the original game, but is actually kind of cooler. I like Pictomancer more than I liked like Realms sketching, you know, which is what it's technically based on. Partially because Realms sketch in the original SNES version was just broken, like actually, like it could just crash the game in various horrible ways. And actually, not even crash the game, it could corrupt your save file. You could permanently lock yourself out of the and I think on the GBA, you could break your cartridge using Sketch. So I never messed with it very much. And obviously you have to set up stuff, but like, it was very broken. But the idea of like of what it is now is really cool, and I think more of something like you know, there are jobs that are more like how I think I would make them in a Final Fantasy setting, that I do enjoy, and like other jobs that aren't very Final Fantasy like, that I enjoy less, like Bard. I don't know, like Bard's and Archer. That always bothers me. And it always will, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. And I also like the contrast of the different jobs in both this game and 14, you know? So the fact that, ooh, that would be cool. I really want to see what they're cooking for 8.0 jobs. Like, that shit, like, I love the speculation time. I really want Geomancer. I think Geomancer is my number one. But they just did a new magic attack job. So, I don't know if they do Geomancer. Like, they just did a magic DPS job, which sucks. I really want Geomancer. I think Geomancer is a cool concept for things. And also, Bell is just a free weapon. Like, that's just a new weapon. You could just get it. I do think Beastmaster should have whips. I think that would have been fun instead of one-handed axes. That's okay. One-handed axes and shields is fine, but yeah, tank and fizz range is likely. Tank and healer is likely. Tank just needs to be. There just needs to be more tanks in general. Yeah, Yoshi, dude. Yeah, Yoshi. I'm actually totally with you on that. I think Yoshi P. If Yoshi P had included whips, the game is already so horny. Like, do you know how many... I gotta stop talking. Like, you know, like, I started imagining Femrose with whips, and I got too excited. So, like, there's you know, I understand why they couldn't do it, but it is more classic of the weirdly enough, the hand axes are more similar to how 11 does Beastmaster. Beastmaster in 11 is one-handed hand axes. They don't typically have shields, or they might. I'm not sure though. I don't think they do. I think it's just axes, like one-handed axes, and then like on the side it's like the collar for the beast thing. So that's interesting to me. People at ERP in 11, almost certainly. I haven't seen it, but like, surely, right? Or at least like, maybe not anymore. But probably during the heyday, like, are you kidding me? You know, people made Mithras to make, like, people did that in classic WoW, you know? Like, there's no way people didn't do that in 11. I haven't seen it though, so who knows? And I know that because Cass said she used to play a dark elf, and just kind of dance in taverns in Classic WoW and just watch people give her money, but she wouldn't say anything, you know? It's very funny. But yeah, no, that people gotta, like, people do in every social MMO scene ever, I'm sure. But anyway, so I want like, let's see, like, what am I always talk about jobs, because I always talk about jobs at 14, because I think they are my favorite thing. In I think Rune Fence, if they are going to lean more into 11 stuff, Rune Fencer or Rune Knight would be really cool as a tank. Like a more magical based tank would be really cool. That's originally what Dark Knight was. And it's kind of sort of shifted away from that, but I think like having like, I don't know, like I think it would be cool. I don't know exactly how it would work. But I think Rune Fencer would be a cool tank. If I wanted a Fizz range, I have no idea what I would get for that. Maybe like I like a dual wielding gun job. I think like if we Corsair, if we leaned into more of the 11 jobs, like we've definitely gotten a lot of 11 representation in 14 of recent, obviously. And I think if they leaned into that, Corsair and Rune Fencer would be my most wanted Final Fantasy 11 based like jobs. Corsair would be so sick, actually, and I think it would fit really well. Like Corsair, like in 14. Fizz range is more like the support physical job. From what I can gather by like Bard and Dancer being as they are. And Corsair is a support. It's supposed to be the gun job, but it ends up just being more so a like support job with dice rolls. So it's basically your gambler class and a gun roll all at once, and I think that would be really good. I think if I could pick two, I think Corsair and Rune Fencer are my bets. 50 seconds, new record actually, which is good because I think we had shitty gear on. I don't think I changed out my gear from like the whatever I had, so clearly it doesn't matter too much. I think we just got a lot of crits. Release of Thy Night. Let's see, does he do it? I think he's gonna do it. This might have been it. Much have I journeyed, much experienced, mighty ones many proved. In strength of spirit thou surpassest them all. Thy appeal is heard. In all things there is order. One star from the heaven falls, and another is birthed in its stead. Such is my bargain. In return for that one soul, I would claim thine. That's right, I knew it. Yes, my liege. My soul is thine. It doesn't, there's no like thing that says I should have done that or not, so I hope that was right. Then thy true desire is granted, and mine own as well. Rise, my knight, thou shalt serve me well, lest the bonds of thy successor be wrought from thine entrails. Well, I hope that was right. I think that was it for unwavering resolve, actually. I think now we just, yeah, I think that's it. Principles off. I am freed. This is your doing, Gregnog. But why? Because I felt like it. What? Yeah, that's true. I'm not sure what the expansion will be about. That's fair. Although, I actually, well, I guess I don't know how Viper and Pictomans are fed into the expansion, so. To honor our promise to Her Majesty. No, I'll RP, I'll RP. Battle after battle, you have fought, all to protect her. You are a woman of uncommon honor indeed. I thank you, Gragnog. Because of you, I've discovered the one treasure I thought would elude me forever. Peace. With you at Offmouth's side, this empire is in capable hands. Watch over with pride for all eternity. Farewell, Gragnog. Damn, like the hero theme, whatever this theme is, it fucking slaps. Oh, it's already gone. But, alright, well, now... Yo. You just missed me, signing myself over to Darkness Forever. I don't know why I did that. I guess I made a promise, I guess. Bot banished. Alrighty. I just don't know where to find... I almost said cute viewers. I don't know where to find cute viewers. I know where to find cute viewers. It's the girl reading this. Sorry, terrible. Anyway. You guys are adorable. Anyway, I did it. I am now... what does that mean? Like, my soul is forfeit now. Your Majesty, I hope you're happy. My soul is literally forfeit. I actually just made a deal with the devil. You would die. Yeah. No, Amatsu's correct. You ready, Gragnog? I sure hope so. You're coming with us either way. Oh. What? The fuck is going on? That's better than a horse. Wait, what? This is different. Thank you, Gragnog. You're truly the Empire's greatest protector, our shining star to guide us through the darkest night. And you are our... no. My most trusted friend.
In shadows deep,
Aw.
whispers call, trade my heart for a chance to fall. Darkness sweet, a tempting pact, eternal dreams, but faith abstract. Beneath the weight of silent screams, lost in the web of shattered dreams, with every coin my essence fades. Oh, what a price for fleeting raids!
Beautiful. Incredible. To best and honest to goodness deity at battle of wills. That's no small feat. What's more, you provided us with enough data to last nearly a lifetime. Now it falls to me and my research team. Must devise a way to seal the spatial rip and send that abomination back to his own dark realm once and for all. It must be possible. Mortal hands opened this gate. Surely there exists a way for us to close it again. Kill the dime bag. Yeah, those are for coins. Those are for coins. That's for coins. We were so close to the answer, yet so far. It's a bag for dimes, right? Also, they said fuck Pennywise the last time. That's crazy. Mary Roxas kill Sora. Technically, like 2 or 3. Technically. Rox is a weird case. Like, he is, like, 2 years old. However, he was, well, I mean, it's not good anyway, because I think he was born, like, 16. So, I don't know. I don't know what the answer in that one is. Like, Roxas is, like, 16. He's, like, 2 years old on this earth, but he was born at 16. And hasn't grown from 16. So, we could ban Roxas, I suppose. Apparently not. Not rest till I see this work done. Future of the Empire and all those who call it home. Kingdom Hearts characters are a weird like sell in general because they grow with the game series, so I don't trust anyone that like wants to fuck a Kingdom Hearts character basically, unless it's Aqua, but and because that's like understandable. Or Mrs. Potts. There's like 3 adult characters in there. Fuck Chucky is crazy. And that's a doll, and I don't know the logistics on that one. I don't know. What's that? Wish to continue to investigation. Want to turn down an offer of fresh data, but why? Tim Craignog too feels a connection to that place. Very well. Who are we to stand in the way who has served us so true? You have imperial permission to enter the Halazon testing grounds as you see fit. Gregnog, may the ancestral heroes of the Empire protect you, for truly, their spirit dwells within you. So does that... Okay, well, I gotta check if that makes us... If that is the quest, a Stygian Pact, instead of Unwavering Resolve. If that is the quest, Stygian Pact, then that is the last Odin quest. Oh, Gregnog, you did it! You really, truly did it! I'm curious. Words probably express my gratitude and not contained in my programmed vocabulary. Odin! Till to think that the Dark Rider would yield to your plea. I've seen something in you, Gregnog. There's a Larks. Yeah, that's Larxene, that's true. There's like 3 female characters. Nomura does not know how to write women. That's like a known fact. This is about Pact. Gregnog is Her Majesty's knight. No one else's. I don't care if he's a god or a gabu. If that Dark Rider thinks he can headhunt Nashimura's personal mercenary as he pleases, you got another thing coming. Oh, so you wouldn't marry Hannibal? That well, I forgot that you have a thing for cannibals. My bad. Hear me out. I will not be hearing anybody out on Hannibal Lecter. I know Jenna wants him to bake into a pie. Jenna wants to eat a pie of human meat. I know. We've talked about this. Oh, your comrade takes up her sword. If that is true, the path she has chosen, that she will be stopped by no one. So Rosfod said. Say so. It knows we owe Gregnog here more than a teary-eyed thank you speech. Truly are the guardian of the Empire. Promise us you'll always stand by Her Majesty's side. Actually, I do not have any hot takes. Actually, hold on. After the cutscene ends, I think it's ending. In CVH, they started a Hear Me Out channel, and I had to realize that I don't, like, have... I don't think I have any, like, Hear Me Out. I'm not, like... I'm into human people. Like, there are some, like, evil women. I'm not afraid anymore. And, like, that's great, you know? I love a good evil woman. But, like, people are over there, like, people are trying to, like, fuck robots and shit like that. And I had to realize that I don't think I'm cut out for that. Nah, it's unwavering resolve, damn. What if Chocobos could cook? You know what? God bless you, Amatsu. I can't think of any hear me outs. Like, I genuinely, like, I don't think I would surprise anyone with a hear me out. At least, like, not anyone that's been online for any significant amount of time. Beast and Phantom, like Beast. That's fair. Phantom is fair. Yeah, both of those are fair. Yeah. Phantom of the Opera, I think, is, like, obviously behind the mask, he's not a looker, but, like, that's, and he is, I don't, yeah, no, I get you. I think my worst hear me out is, yeah, no, my worst one is Makima Chainsaw Man. Like, is she terrible? Yes. However, consider. I just made a pact with Odin, not just Elohim, and I feel like you're the worst deal I've gotten somehow. I can't stress this enough. I literally made a deal with the devil, and I feel like this is the worst outcome. Doofenshmirtz. We're talking about this now. Hold on. We're talking about this now. He's a good dad. He's a good dad. He's a good dad. I can't fault that. Never mind. We can't fault that. He's a genuinely, he's a good father. He never said a bad word about his ex ever. Like they clearly have the differences, you know, the eccentric scientist is not for everyone, but like I don't find him attractive, but like, shit, dog. Like, I'd let him take over the tri-state area. you know what I mean? Never mind. I'm about it. Never mind. Although, is having a rival that's a platypus a green flag or a red flag? Discuss. Like, is that like... I don't know. He's Perry. He's Perry! He's not just a platypus. He's a friend. It's a teal flag. Yeah, it's a platypus colored flag. It's a teal flag with a little hat on it. Oh, man. A platypus? Perry the platypus? Wesker's fair. Hold on, which version of Wesker? Like the fucking monster Wesker or like the vanilla Wesker? Because like, doesn't he transform into like a big ass monster? Okay, gotcha. Okay. Like, before he turns into, like, a bulbous monster thing that all Resident Evil bosses fight in. That makes sense. A lot of the killers are Dead by Daylight. I mean, the designs in the dating sim, definitely. Vanilla Dead by Daylight, maybe not. For me, at least. But with the... Okay. We've lost me again. Now I'm out. This is like the hear me out version of Sharks right now, and I'm out. I've heard enough. All right. Wait. Okay. What's up? Hold on. I have to detonate mines. A second. Ready for mine? Probably not. but I'll try. I'll be understanding, probably. I can't guarantee that, but I will hear you. I will listen. Optimus Prime. Oh yeah, no, easy. That's totally like talk to Bai about that one. Like actually no, don't talk to Bai about that one because Bai has more nuanced takes about Transformers than that. Like they get nitty gritty. You ask Bai about Optimus Prime, he's like, well, it's not. It's actually okay, but like if you go to Starscream, like that's more of a boyfriend material, you know. Bai, where's Bai? Hold on, get me in here. Hold on, I'm gonna DM. Bye. Hottest Transformer. Go. I don't think he might not be online right now, but as soon as he gets the message, he'll be like, finally. Wait, no, yes he is. He's playing Marvel Rivals. Hold on. You adopted a cat? Wait, that's so sick. What's their name? Hold on, I have to get it straight from the source. Give me a second.
Oh, that's Silas.
Okay, real talk. You guys were on stream for a second. Bye, Zaster. I need you for a sec.
My sister's not here.
Are you hallucinating?
What?
He's not here.
What? They just talk. What?
Oh wait,
Bye?
so did he just message you?
Oh my god! I thought no, he didn't. No, my bad. Okay, you two Z's. You have like the same like profile picture. My bad.
No, they don't.
No, I don't.
They're similar from like afar. Okay, my bad. All right, I'm sorry. When you open up OBS, your Discord goes on streamer mode, and so I couldn't see anyone's names. I'm sorry. All right, my bad. I'm hearing voices apparently. All right, you guys weren't even on stream. All right, have fun with Marvel Rivals. Bye bye. Actually, hold on. Right before we go, hear me out. What's your worst hear me out? You guys should be able to hear it.
My worst hear me out is Ross from Monsters Inc.
I don't even know who that is. Ross?
The slug lady. The one
No,
that's
that's-
always bothering me with the paperwork.
That's real. Okay, fair enough. All right, thank you. I appreciate your time. Sorry. All right, my bad. I swear to God, I saw Bai's profile picture in there. It was not Bai's profile picture in there. That was a different person. Anyway, amiga con queso gatita. She's your friend. I understood enough Spanish to understand that, at least. All right. Anyway, sorry. I need buys. You talked about Optimus Prime. I was like, that's like that. It's not even like the worst one I've heard. Amiga con queso gatita. I'm not pronouncing that shit right, but it's too late now. Nah, that's good. I like that. That was like Pretzel was the shelter name. Pretzel was the shelter name, and my mom heard that and was like, "Well, yeah, that's his fucking name. Like, are you kidding me? Like that, you're not gonna get a better name than Pretzel." Surrendered from a Hispanic household. She only speaks Spanish. Oh, amiga. That's adorable. Is this you have a Spanish cat? Or Hispanic cat, rather. That's like have you ever seen like a cat in like a foreign country and like they have like an accent, you know? Alright, hold on, let's see. How do I do this? I have to like wander basically and just like. You mean La Chancla? I hope not. I would not use such a weapon on such a friend. Alright, faint signal. You then get a message, Kirk's mind-based timer seems to be activated somewhere. You approximately 30 minutes, 30 seconds after this. Signal to find the mine. Where the fuck? This one sucks. Fake signal. Okay, hold on. Kachink. Where the fuck? Where is this thing? It's like in the wall. It's like over here somewhere. I'm gonna blow this shit up. I'm gonna blow this shit up, dog. I don't know where is it? I only got 30 seconds on this. I didn't. I think it actually was through that wall. It was genuinely through that wall. Holy shit! All right. Well, the mine exploded. We only needed to fuse one, and we can let the rest of them explode. So as long as we don't fuck it up at least once. Like, we just can't fuck it up 15 times. Okay. We can fuck it up 14 times, and it'll be fine. Dude, where the fuck? Dude, this one sucks, actually. As long as we can get one of them, we're good. I found it. Golosina de pollo. I know pollo is chicken. I got that one. Chicken treat. Dude, there it is. There it is. There it is. I defused it! Yay! Yeah, we can just blow up the rest of them. It doesn't matter anymore. Ya quiero la mamada. I don't know what that means. I don't know if I should have said that. Cool. Dog, this is like my fucking hell yeah. I should have said that. Never mind. Stupid. I had a Hispanic coworker at the restaurant that would constantly try to get us to say shit like that. Fuck. He does like 6 different ways for penis, and I don't remember what they are now. Yeah, dude, he was the funniest fucking guy. I swear to God, he was so hilarious. Like, one of our coworkers became the sous chef, and then he became the head chef, of the line at least. And then so like whenever he get mad, he'd be like, "Oh, you want to act like Oso? You're my big Oso now." I'm like, okay, buddy. What was the thing? Well, I can't remember. Whatever. It's like also the name of like a drink that the guy really likes. Like it also just happens to be slang for dick. So like it ruined that drink for him forever because like he'd have to go up and ask for he'd have to go up to the bar and ask for cock. Oh.
Oh, babe, that'd be like saying baka. Baka to him. Classic. But, like, why waste my energy?
Oh, baka! They no longer hate you. P-door. What was it? I can't remember. That's it. Oh man, yeah. Dude, that Antonio is his name. He was a fucking G. That was like and like a more like serious I won't get into it too much, but okay, apparently it was over there. Whatever. They blew up. Aw, that's cute. That's so good. Yeah, I've always been really bad with language. I took many years of French, took years of Chinese. I have not learned shit. It's always been a weakness. I've always wanted to learn language, but because I think it's so important. But I am just intrinsically terrible. Yeah, I took Chinese in college, took Chinese in middle school, and flunked out of Chinese in college. But I flunked out of everything in college, so it's just not a great time. No hablo español. I don't speak Spanish. I know that one. Word. Oh man. Yeah, you can blow up now. I only need to defuse one of them. And I don't want it. I forgot about that. Holy shit. Yeah, I haven't said the story on stream in a while. Oh, I found it. I accidentally got back into college. And so I'm a 2-time college dropout, 1-time college graduate. So I left on a break for a semester and a half. When I hold on, it's gotta be in here. It's gotta be in here. No, it's not. Okay, never mind. Left on a break for a semester and a half. Second half of second semester freshman year into first half sophomore year. And then second semester what would be my sophomore year. I don't even know where that was. Like, I genuinely don't even know where that was. Anyway, whatever. I got emails from the school and was like, hey, what's your classes gonna be like? I was like, what do you mean? And and they were like, hey, you got to pick your classes. You don't have any classes. What's going on? And it turns out that I think I accidentally re-enrolled myself into college. And so I was like, well, fuck it. So I went to my mom. I was like, I think I'm going back to college. And she's like, okay. I got a haircut that day, and then I packed up and left, basically. And I didn't have a house, or I didn't have a dorm, because I had nothing. I didn't plan for anything, and so I just showed up at Jenna's dorm. I was like, hey, can I stay the night? I'm back. The haircut was important. I haven't gotten a haircut in a while. Dude, I can't get these things at all. Holy shit. Undergrad theater got noticed by the boards. Hell yeah. Yep. Yeah, so I got, I eventually got my degree. Took 2 different colleges and a couple years, but I didn't even go to my graduation. But, college gets you places, so. So it's good that it happened. But definitely was not a fun time going through. College got me a very expensive piece of paper. I wanted to use it as a cup holder, or like a, what do you call it, like a thing you put cups on. You know, what is it called? Anyway, and so but my mom would not allow me to do that. Anyway, but cup coaster, that's the word. Thank you. But yeah, one day I probably should go back to school if I ever find like a new thing to do. But really don't wanna. Yeah, college was not very pleasant for me, but I mean freshman year was great. I obviously met great people. I met Jenna, that was awesome. But as a whole, did not work out very well for me. Dude, I can't find a single fucking bomb. I found a bomb. Hey, I defused the second one. Add it to the lore. True. Whoops. Yeah, I mean, like, shit, dog. Add it to the Satchelpedia page. I have definitely, single-handed with a room full of cats, start a book club. True story. See, if you say true story at the end of it, it does make it true, actually. But, see, that one didn't add a true story, so that's nebulous. But, yeah, so if I was, I grew up with Calvin and Hobbes, so I always say, like, it builds character. No way. Calvin and Hobbes' best newspaper strip ever written, by the way. Like, still to this, I look, all the credit to, you know what, no, none of the credit to Garfield, like, it's still the best one. It holds up, at least my favorite, but it also, I feel like it does hold up, even though it was written in, like, the 60s. Garfield the goat. I will say, Garfield has spawned some of the funniest shit ever. That is, like, Garfield has spawned some of the funniest unofficial shit ever. Like, or like, and like, I guess maybe funny doesn't quite do it right. I think some of the, like, the strangest, like, offshoots of media ever like pen put to paper. Like, I don't know if you ever heard of Lasagna Cat. I think I've mentioned that before. Lasagna Cat is a fever dream loosely based on Garfield. I don't. It's essentially well, yeah, lasagna cat. That shit was crazy. That should change the internet. And then you have like Garfield is like an eldritch horror and like shit like that. And Garfield minus Garfield is good. Garfield minus Garfield is good. But I'm talking like the weird shit. Like the lumpy touches like horror like field or whatever. Yeah, people get very creative with Garfields, and none of those people are Jim Davis. You guys remember the Garfield themed fast food place that opened up in Canada very briefly? That's like served on the go lasagna. I don't remember what it's called. That was real. That was as real as it gets. Wait, apparently it just happened. Where was... Oh, it was right here. Oh, hello. It's mostly a dead subreddit now, but I really liked at its prime was I'm Sorry John. Was just like a bunch of people's interpretations of like an Eldritch monster Garfield. Mostly spurred on by the Lumpy Touch Garfield in the Lasagna Cat series. Hello? Hello? Okay, there we go. Could not attack that guy for a second.
Once upon a lasagna, Garfield decided to take a nap. John tried waking him. Big mistake. After a bite, he learned giant lasagna isn't meant for breakfast, and Garfield, still snoozing, dreaming about a world with unlimited food and zero workouts. Classic Garfield chaos, right?
I don't know what the fuck happened there. Once upon a lasagna, Garfield decided to take a nap. Apparently exploded. Okay. And then John tried waking him and then took a bite of Garfield? Okay, and then he learned... Okay,
John,
I don't know.
I want a divorce.
Oh my god. This fucking lasagna cat.
Divorce.
It's not funny, John, and you know it's been coming for a long time.
Well, divorce.
Why do you always laugh when I'm upset?
Oh, every time you say divorce, you just look so cute.
I'm serious this time, John.
Serious.
I'm absolutely serious. And you're treating this like some kind of game. I'm tired of it, John.
We love games.
Not anymore. Not your kind of games. Your games are cruel.
Divorce.
Stop laughing. This is not funny. Things haven't been working out for a long time, and every time I try to talk to you about them, you laugh. So I'm not laughing anymore with you, and I'm not playing these games. My lawyer's gonna contact yours tomorrow. He'll draw up the papers, and that will be it. We go our separate ways.
No. Can't go. No. Can't go our separate ways. No. Can't go our separate ways. It's just not. It's just not.
It's not.
Yeah, shit gets weird, dog. Alright, I don't actually... I feel like I've gone south, actually. I was like, I think I'm missing something, but... Thank you. What? Whatever. I don't know how much time I have left. And I gotta pee. Oh, man. I know, I definitely went south, right? Yeah, we'll go again. I mean, I gotta check everything again anyway. If I have already gone. Divorce. I don't have time. No, I don't think I did. That's right. Yeah, okay. It's gotta be the last one or something like that. I don't know where they are. Found it. All right. That's maybe one more. Okay, yeah, okay, there we go. Where? Hey, defused it. Hey, that's it. Sweet. H9. That is where I started, I think? Yeah. Okay, sweet. Alright, take my medicine. Give me a second. There it is. Sweet. Wasn't too bad. Where's his treasure chest, though? Where's the chest? Oh. Duh. Alright. Alright, I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. There we go. Alright. Pee-pee hands. You're
Oh,
coming
the
to my
classic
house.
peep hands!
Oh, my
Always a
God.
vibe, boss. High art, really?
Okay. I think we're gonna have to, like, it looks like all, it's, I think anything that requires a text box seems to work. They'll set them off. Not sometimes. Or maybe not. I don't know. That one also... So, text-to-speech seems to set them off, and apparently add a tag also sets it off. Change the game, set it off? I don't know. I'll check it. Tied to specific words. Yeah, that's weird. Come on. Let's see. That one doesn't seem to do it.
Hey there, Satchel.
Nope,
What's
that one
cooking?
doesn't.
Or are we just gonna stare into the void?
I guess we're staring into the void. Yeah, I'm not sure. But, let's see. So, change character loadout. Highlight message doesn't seem to do it. So the default ones don't seem to do it, but every custom one does. I think it's all the custom ones seem to work for it. I don't know. Because highlight message isn't anything custom that changes the game. It's so like chillin'. So like if I do change the game to
Oh,
any,
just vibing in the
yeah,
chaos
it's
of
any
life,
them.
you know? The usual. How about you?
Yep. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know what happens to the back end of that. It might be sending the same info for like any. What I can guess is that all custom redemptions send a very similar like thing, and it's distributing that to all of them. And any of them that have text in there is getting responded to, basically. It might be. Like, I don't know. Yeah. I'm not sure. Twitch is the poop. No more. Thank you, Jeffy B. That's a different fact. They did a different fact. That's a new one. They know back in the scout was usually more as developers. Whoa. That was another one. You were you were okay. That makes sense. Female pattern hair loss often preserves the frontal hairline. Wow. Alright, let's see. Let's see. So you have to find the ring by touching and locating question marks of the area. This is a game of hot and cold. The NPC you're escorting. Talk to the NPC. They'll follow you very closely. One of your teammates talk to her, she'll follow them instead. Once you grab your NPC, you can exit off either end of the ship. Few Krakens in the area that have very narrow sound aggro range. Talk to the NPC. She'll pause for a moment, tells you what she feels. Give the message it's very, very close. Target around, try to find a question mark. Question mark appears when a player is standing within 1 foot of it and disappear when they move away. Gotcha. Okay. Also, the question can be any of the following. Can be an eye as the hawk, a hint, footprints, straight of hairs, seaweed, which just gives you a weight effect. Crab. Every time you find a hint, the NPC will gain a new ability. Gotcha. Not all have all the hints. At least one is required to locate the ring. Gotcha. Alright, well, I'll try it. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. What? There we go. Okay. We'll try it. We'll try this. This sounds kind of lame, but, yeah, well. Just gonna put a couple things to make killing the guys in the area faster. I'm gonna eat my pizza as well. Gotta eat my za. Energy flow here. Alright. Try somewhere else. Still not finding any hints. Okay. Somewhere else. Okay. At least it's not a big area, at least. So, well, just get kind of... We'll check out all the south first, I guess. I have weak genes. I do. I have high testosterone genes from my grandfather, and from both sides of my grandfathers are bald. Wrong! Apparently, oh, never mind. There's something nearby. Okay. Okay. Now, it was closer over here. Oh, there's one. Nothing here. What? Very close. What? Where is it? Where's it? We just had like a little thing, right? I just said it's very close. Pass on John Arbuckle. Okay, never mind. Now they're saying nothing. Alright. Yeah, that makes sense. It's close. It's very close. Frightening, powerful energy in the air here. Okay. It's very close. Where the fuck is it then? Oh, I hate this noise. But I have to do it to try to find something. Wait, that was something. Where was that? Jesus!
Oh my gosh!
She's bald!
She's bald and she's torturing people who have hair!
Come on, where is it? I just seen it. Dude, this thing is so specific, apparently. You have to be, like, so close to it, I guess. There it was. Alright, this is crab time. Oh, we haven't found any hints. Pass on the bald lady. I'm totally spies with kidnapping people who don't have hair because she's got bad vibes. I wonder why she has bad vibes. It's because she's bald. And now there's something nearby. So where? Might prove to be a valuable hint. Okay. This could be a hint then. Come on. Dog. Fire Emblem. Wait, no, we just had something. Where was it? Besides RPGs. It's Fire Emblem. It's always Fire Emblem. Which isn't an RPG, I guess. There. Found hint number 1. Oh, thank God. Okay, now we have 1 hint. Could you wait? Then we'll find anything around here. Alright, word. Answer. Weed. I was gonna say weed. No way we're on the same one. We're both gonna say weed. I was like, I scrambled to the text box to see if I could spot something, or see if I could type before you did. Weed isn't food. Not with that kind of attitude, it ain't. Playful phrase. The person closest to the ring is Craignog. Obviously, I'm the only one here. Classic. Time is scary. Yeah, classic Fletcher. Come on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Let's just start playing it. Evolve. Another Eden. Found hit number 2. I did play that a little bit, but I haven't played it in a while. I didn't even get to the Final Fantasy IX part. Move our search east. Okay. What does Mare frequently heal in chat? HP? Herself? Or themselves? Or other... Themselves. Okay, yeah. Bro. That's Gregnog, which put northeast. Okay, I gotcha. Oh my God, they only have 1. I get it! It's right here, but I think it's on that island over there. The answer is time is scary. Clearly. Come on, Fletcher. You don't even know yourself. There, that was embarrassing. Or search south. A Natsu anima. Tsubaki. I'm gonna try over there. We'll see if that is anything. Depression. They can't resist the sweet virtual havoc. Clearly, you coded them. How could you not know that? Southwest. Is it like on the boat? Is it on the boat? It's like gotta be, I think. Answer before the question. Yeah, I saw that. Alright, let's try the boat. There's no way anyone gets this answer right. Yeah. They do it differently every time. Is it just on the boat the whole time? Southeast. It is on that island. What? Maybe over there? Dude, I was just there and it said there was nothing over there. Steak quesadilla, grilled cheese burrito, soft taco supreme. Is that your order? Oh my god. Yeah, don't find anything. Craig Dog, southeast. Is it like hyper specific now? Mare loves World of Warcraft. They can't stop talking about it. Dude, they just said southeast. It's like, has to be around here. Southwest now, yeah. Like, it has to be like around here, like... It's gotta be it. Where was it? Where is it? I just saw it. Northwest. Dude, like it's... Where was it? I just found it. Oh. And you need to, like, be, like, right next to it for it to do anything. For it to count at all. Yay! Dude. Dude, I'm losing it. Okay, hold on. It's like in the middle of this island somewhere. I had seen it. I know I had seen it. Oh my god. Damn, I need you to be very specific right now. Fear of time. Chaos. Dude, I can't do this. This is so fucking hard. Where the I like can't even look at chat right now. I have no idea what you guys are talking about besides like trying to do trivia on each other. 'Cause I have to be like fucking glued to the floor. Time remaining 10 minutes. Search north. Okay. But it also keeps saying there's nothing over here. But I don't understand. I don't know.
I could totally rap about the
Jesus.
virtues of baldness. Just kidding. I love squirrels.
What? Huh? Well, caught me off guard. I don't understand. I don't understand. I do not understand this minigame. But then I
Yo,
moved northwest.
check it. Here we go. Squirrels on the
God.
block, putting on a show, flipping
Oh
through
my
the trees,
God.
nuts in tow, spinning those tails, putting on a glow, chilling in the park, coasting real slick, stashing acorns, playing hide and seek quick. Parkour kings, they jump and they flip. Watch out below, they might take a dip. So if you see 'em, give a little clap. Squirrels running wild, yeah, that's a fact. Furry little hustlers, living life fast. Mad respect to the squirrels, making it blast.
South now? It's right there. That's it! Holy shit, god damn. Oh, I could not find that. That's it. It kept saying it was nowhere to be found. It was like throwing me off the scent. Living life fast. I bet on alcoholism. It always wins. Oh no.
Snacks are the best. Oh yes! Sunatsuku wa wambi desu! Crunchy, munchy, they never fail. Son crujientes, nunca fallan. Sweet, salty, all in one bite. Gankuten sinei, ichiude. Life's little delights in wrappers tight. Las pequeñas delicias de la vida. Bring on the snacks and no need to fight. Oyatsu o motte kite. Tatkau hitsuyo wa nai.
That's wild. I'm very surprised that worked. Okay, I don't think the doors are working right. All right, now we can get our next promotion to Chief Sergeant. They refuse to acknowledge the fact they know Japanese. All right, let's see, what's a promotion like? Yeah, I talked to Akuba. Oh no. Okay, this is like requires multiple days, apparently. Alright, well, that sucks. Oh no. We're gonna make them explode.
Chaos in the air, like whispers of mischief. Sino kunga orio. My heart dances. Bibbidi bobbidi, a sprinkle of wild, cosas desordenadas, messy things everywhere. Laughter echoes, a spark ignites, boo when nighying, uneasy shadows. Play, flippity flop, watch it unfold. Cada paso es un juego, every step is a game. In the realm
You're
of chaos,
now.
I thrive. Kotsuchi ni lete, come here. Wee. Let's swirl and twirl, desatando locura, unleashing madness, just for fun.
Cool. Alright. Where Scour Stream is noted below, planting the mushroom path nearby to get a young Scour Stream the next day after zoning. Damn, okay. So you confirm, and you need... Like, you need a bunch of shit. Okay, word. Hold on. Here, do a subterranean, look for scour streams below, planting the mushroom paths. You need 2 to complete the quest and 5 for the full reward. Gotcha. 3 confirmed pairs of mushroom patches and then do a subterranean. If you harvest all 3 patches, you will see the message cannot carry more sprouts. You pick a total of 5 sprouts. Okay. Alright, hopefully this should work. Okay, hold on. This could be the end of my career in mercenary management. Gregnog, just the lady I need to see. Sorry for the short notice, but I have a favor to ask. Mind heading to the weapon shop for me? I have this important task from President Naja that I can't put down.
Oh, babe, my Danish is as good as my cooking.
Item.
Heavily flawed. Let's stick to English.
I guess not. All I have to do is ask for the item for Abkuba, and the shopkeeper will understand. 1,000 pardons.
Okay. Ja, älskar ett spel videospel. Pretty basic, but there you go, boss.
Nice. All right, hopefully, I think you might be able to do this in one game cycle, hopefully. That shouldn't be too bad then. I was worried that we'd have to do this over multiple days, like the other quest. I know, they always talk about being disassembled every time they turn off. So, yeah, I don't know. Oh, K10. Hold on, let's see. Where is that? Oh, okay, it's over here. I see. Let's do this first then. Okie doke. A Gorget +1 and Bronze Mittens +1. Wow. I got bagels on my way to therapy today, which is like the best excuse to go in person is that I can get bagels, because it's like a local sort of bagel bakery chain in the area, and I think tonight we take an edible and eat bagels. I think that's the play. Hey, what do you want to eat? The souls of the innocent. A bagel. No! 2 bagels. There we go. I did for Akuba. That's right. The guy from yesterday. Right. I got you. It's just that there's a small problem. What's this all about? Suppose it couldn't hurt to fill you in. Some Kuba guy came to my shop yesterday. He's looking for something to take the rust off a weapon. So I don't deal with kind of okay, you don't deal with that kind of sissy cleaning stuff. Weapons for destruction and mayhem. That's all I got. Told him that this weapon's gone rusty. You should try taking it to a blacksmith. Tells you that's impossible. Why, you ask? Your guess is as good as mine. I'm a merchant. I don't usually get sucked into my customers' personal affairs. How do you not have cleaning for your whatever? I told him I'd order in something for the rust, just this once. I guess, though, I completely forgot to ask what kind of weapon it was. You need different chemicals, different materials. The wrong chemical can sometimes make the rust worse. I've been waiting for him to come back so I could ask him. Hey, maybe you can go and find out for me. Go myself, I have to mind my shop. Jan Alpha Muse, what is it? Oh, God. I have a feeling it's for the Naja's Nace, because they're in the little globba globba glob. Little globba globba glob glob. I'm the fucking guy? That's an old video. Wait, no. This is something else then. Not the globba glob glob. Wait, no, it's back? No way. AI could never. to the end for me. Ah! Oh, it's you. My doom had come for me. He was saying that's wild. What kind of weapon? Needs to know what kind of weapon I need to clean. That's right. The whiter shade of pale. That's right.
Delightful. Really delightful.
Oh my god. No way. Gub, gub, gub,
I love books, and this basement is a true treasure trove. I am the glob glow gab galab, the schwabble double wabble gabble flibber blabber blab. I'm full of schwibble glibber kind. I am the yeast of thoughts and minds. Schwabble dabble glibber glabber schwibble schwab glab. Hibble double shwibble schwabble glibber glab schwab. Schwabble double glibber glabber schwibble schwab dab. Hibble double shwibble schwabble glibber schwab glab. Ooh, splendid. Simply delicious. Oh.
Hell yeah. That shit is awesome. That's so good. Thank God. Finally a good meme. I gotta turn off my, It's a little cold in here. I gotta turn off my air conditioning. Can't hide anything from you, can I, Kirklock? Mind accompanying me to the back of the office. Something I need you to see. President Alja, not to worry. She's busy meeting with officials in the commissions agency. Children yearn for shit pose over here. Yep, I knew it. I knew it was the mace. This is what I was talking about. Do you see? Or is it a mace? It's a... Yeah, it's a spiked mace. This thing, monumentally foolish. President Naja entrusted the care of her beloved... It's a morning star, that's right. Her beloved morning star to me. And now I've somehow managed to let a spot of rust appear. Damn, this is so good. I'm so excited. It was supposed to be just another part of my morning routine. President Naja ordinarily polishes the weapon herself. She's been so busy recently, I offered to do it for her. Usually I picked up the morning star, intending to buff the points to the regular gleam. Except that yesterday I slept in a little late and didn't really have the time to... oh dear, you'll keep that to yourself, won't you? Anyway, I was carrying this morning star into the main part of the office. No! I accidentally dropped it! I think that a big sturdy weapon like that wouldn't be damaged in the slightest. Oh my god, this game is fucking awesome. The fucking Naja Salahim that's really like is actually just the Hildebrand quest. You would think. I picked it up, an icy grip of fear clutched me in the throat. There it was, the base of one of the spikes. Awful spot of black rust staring me right in the face. How the fuck would rust appear when dropping it? That don't make any sense. And I'm pretty sure that's part of it. So sprung up because I failed to clean the weapon in the morning. The reason doesn't really matter. All I know is a terrible beating coming my way. It won't bring back the splendor of President Naja's spiky friend, rather. Just thinking about it turns my stomach. I intend to take full responsibility for this failure and tender my resignation. Only option left for me. Thank you for your support and understanding, Gregnog. Don't try to stop me. Gregnog, do you really think there's hope for me? I mean, look at that rust. Resigning is the only way out. We can beat this black rust. You really mean it. I knew you'd help me. Sergeant Major Gregnog, you're my only hope. Alcuba, where are you? Yes, ma'am. President Naja's back. Alcuba, what took you so long? Oh dear, someone's rubbed her fur the wrong way today. I'm telling you, those agency officials are giving me nothing but headaches. Who do you think supplies the mercenaries for their missions anyway? What the pet are you staring at? Do I have milk in my whiskers? Or is it something else? Surely you ain't keeping secrets from your president. Something's gonna tip me over the edge to a real red rage. Come to think of it, what are you doing here anyway, Gregnog? You ain't taking my absence as an opportunity to laze around yapping with Kuba, are you? Don't just stand there, say something. Oh my god. Your continued silence is driving a knife into my heart. You two are more than just employees to me. You're my dear companions. That's right. Beloved companions that have joined me in the ship of Salahim Sentinels, sailing the stormy seas of success and sorrow. I'm here waxing lyrical about our friendship, and still you say nothing. President Dodger, I... Yes. I was just about to escort Greg Dog to the door. Bah. Well then, Greg Dog, for the splendor of President Naja and Salim Sentinels, I better let you return to that very important job. Surrounded by blockheads. I know all there is to know about President Naja's spiky friend. Spent days and days pouring my heart, soul, and spit into keeping that weapon clean. I forget about that spit part. Aside from the spikes, the head of the President's Morning Star is made entirely of dark steel. The weight helps to shatter whatever it is she's hitting. Please convey this information to Hagakoff. Hopefully we can find a solution to this spiky problem. Sorry. Alright. Let's see. Dark steel. Morning Star made of dark steel. He wants to get rid of a spot of black rust. Black rust on dark steel could be a real trial. Compared to other metals, dark steel is fairly rust resistant. Once that black demon sets in, it'll start to spread with a vengeance. By the time you've noticed, the black rust is probably eaten to the middle of your weapon. There's a cleaner known as Rust Killer that'll work on dark steel. Problem is, are you willing to give up your firstborn to buy it? Price range is a little out of a mercenary's league, I'd wager. Don't lose heart just yet. You think I pulled that name out of the air just to depress you? One of the ingredients. What was it again? That's right, some sort of rare mushroom. Mixing that mushroom with oil will make a cleaner almost as good as the original Rust Killer. Remember the mushroom's called? It's out of something like... Fuck TikTok, marry Twitch, kill YouTube. Damn. Hello there, Hagakoff. Here's the item you ordered. Ah, Masisi. Always a pleasure doing the business with you. By the way, heard of that cleaner Rust Killer, right? What's the name of that rare ingredient again? I'm thinking of making some yourself, are you, Hagakoff? Alchemist Guild will drag you before the Imperial Court. Come on, Masisi, don't be such a hard case. Just for one little spot of black rust. Mushroom you're looking for is the scour shroom. Ah, that's it. You gonna tell me who it's for? Yeah, sure. One of my customers had himself all worked up, and actually I can use your spot with this one, Miss Easy. She's a big teddy bear at heart, aren't you, Haga? Go on then, let's hear it. Darksteel Morningstar. President Naja's Morningstar. Now I see why he couldn't leave it with the Blacksmith Guild for repairs. What I understand, his ability to continue breathing may depend on this. If you put it that way. Like you say, the only thing that can help here is a good dose of Rust Killer. Getting your hands on a scour shroom won't be easy. It's an extremely rare species that only grows in a certain part of the Adiwa subterrane. Won't be easy to find. Even then, if the mushroom isn't newly sprouted, might as well not bother picking it. Rust Killer can't be made with mushrooms that have been growing too long. tell if a mushroom is just sprouted or not? There is a way. Scour streams start to grow. It releases spore clouds. Get it? That's how the mushroom reproduces. I'm reading again, Haga. Anyway, the best thing to do is search for a mature scour stream. If you find one, pick it, plant it in some damp soil, which will eventually release a spore cloud. Before you know it, you'll have a newly sprouted scour shroom. Where do you find the right kind of soil? Pay attention to where the other mushrooms are growing. You should be able to figure it out. It'll take a while. Not as long as you think. Once the spores from the species of mushroom hit the soil, sprout at an incredible rate. Sprout within 1 day. You'll get a bigger yield if you pick them early in the morning. Thanks, Mrs. You... Wait. How do you know so much about mushrooms anyway? Even I've had times when the coin wasn't flowing so freely. I've caused more than 1 or 2 spots of rust on dark steel weapons in my time as an apprentice. Hard to mention you as an apprentice. Thanks a bunch, Miss EC. Think nothing of it. Let's keep this mushroom business to yourself. Next time, make sure you have the money to get some rust killer the legitimate way. Right. Pass on that wisdom off to Akuba. Better be getting back. Good luck. Alright. So, our quest. Look for a scour stream plant noted below. Plant in the mushroom pass. Get a young scour stream the next day after zoning. Depending on your time of day and luck, you can harvest more than 1 scour stream. 3 confirmed mushroom patches in the DOS subterranean. Get maximum reward planting a scour stream. Each of them harvesting the young scour streams the next morning from 4 to 6 a.m. Choose to plant only 1 or 2 of the 3 patches. Require multiple trips to Kuba to reach the maximum reward. Patch will only yield a harvest for Kuba again. Okay. Alright. Alright, Wajam Woodlands is the fastest way, so let's do that. Alright, you can warp there by the do a subterranean survival guide. Perfect. Alright, we should get this done before we, before anything else. Especially before it becomes night. Alright. I-9J section on the second map. J8, so like here? Okay. Okay, good, yeah. I'm just gonna stealth through this. Oh, fuck. Vanille. I don't remember Vanille enough. All right. Motion patch, perfect. Are you gonna attack me or no? Check the mushroom patch a little. One of the patches to receive, and then check another patch a little south of it to plant it. Okay. Okay, there's one. Next, E7. Northeastern part of E7 on the second map. Okay, gotcha. So what over there? See, what's the time actually? Oof. I don't know if we have enough time. It's like 6 p.m. We'll try. I mean, I remember thinking Vanille and Fang were hot in 13. I don't remember anything else about them. Like, I literally just don't. Like, when I was a kid and I first picked up the game, I was like, oh shit. And then I didn't play the game enough after that. Oh, okay, my bad. I forgot. Oh. Please send pictures of Amiga if you can. We need to bring back the Discord. Yeah, I was thinking about making a Discord, especially for D&D. If I want to go back to D&D and stuff like that, we gotta like plan something. So I'll think about it. Hold on, I just sent some over. Let me alright, hold on, give me a second. I got a E9. So I think it's this. Yeah, I'll create a Discord at some point. There. Across the room, staying left, go through the passage at E9. At the 5th map. Now on the third map, it pathways south to the third patch. Okay, gotcha. G10. Gotcha, I see. Hell yeah. Amatsu gets it. As long as none of y'all have true sight. Which can happen. Or some other kind of weird detection. Should be able to make it there. Alright, let's see. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? This isn't where I need to be. This isn't the quest. I don't know what that is. Okay, I can't worry about that right now. G10. Fuck. I'm gonna kill these guys. Oh, I guess I got Ambuscade Volume 2. Sweet. Where the fuck are the mushrooms? Mushroom patch. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's gotta be another mushroom patch. There we go. Okay. Alright, mature scar shroom. Planted over in this patch. Alright, there we go. Now, I warp back to leave, and then come back here after a day passes. Hopefully not too bad. Alright, hold on, cat pick. Let's see. Oh. Oh, they're like cow cat. They're like wilt. Oh. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, my old cat looked like that a lot actually. That's cute. The child. There you go. Alright, it is... We have to wait until about, like, 3 in the morning in-game, not IRL, thankfully. But we did make it before the end of the day, so I think it should work. Alright, that should work. So, now we just need to wait around. I don't know what to do. Until it hits 3 AM in game. About like, I want to say like 10 minutes or so. I could fish, I suppose. I don't know where. There's literally a fisherman's guild here. I know where. Oh boy, 3 AM! Are you open at midnight? No, you're not. I need a shop. I need a shop that's open at midnight. Surely somewhere. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to properly fish. The horror. Yay, you're open. Alright, that should do. I don't know if we're gonna catch anything with I'm just testing bait, honestly. We'll see. So this one maybe not work. Lugworms usually work. I'll just use lugworms. I'm just trying to get rid of some of the other baits I have. Rusty leggings. Whatever. Nice. Alright, let's see. What do we got? What's the time? 1:30? Alright, we can fish a couple more times. Like, I don't want to leave around 3 or so. Get there around 4, so I have enough time to get all 3 in the perfect window. Nope. This was fast. A ripped cap? Why was that tough to catch? I guess it's a key item, I guess. Or a quest item, rather. Huh. Alright, one more fishing trip. I think it should be the last one. What I really should do is go through my inventory, see all the non-stackable items, like that are usually like quest items, see if I need any of them for anything. If I can turn in the quest, I'll do it, and if I don't need it for anything, I'll just throw them away, honestly, because like I just have too many things in my inventory. All right, let's see. Current time. All right, almost 3. We'll sell some things. These rusty leggings, these bronze mitts. Scourge it. I'll head over to the home point. There we go. Oops. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's head back. Where am I going? Movopolis? No, not Movopolis. No, Lemuria, Havung. No? Oh wait, no, I have to, that's right. Okay. I think we're still good. Yeah, it's three now, so. Survival guide. Patient assistance. That's right. And now I can go to Mamal Jal Savage to go to a DOS subterranean. Perfect. Alright. There we go. Yeah, from 4 to 6 is optimal timing for this. And of course, we are going to do our goddamn best for Najla Salahim. God bless our troops. God bless Salahim's Sentinels. Well, it's to the south, right? Was the actual mushroom patch that we planted. There we go. I gotta make sure it's the right time. Hold on. 4 o'clock exactly on the dot. Let's go. Harvest away. Extra hidden sprout. Let's go. Alright, I think we're working. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. Come on. You gotta move quick. It's already 4:30. Although if we just get the first, I think if we just get the first two during that time, so if you get it, basically the reason why we want it between 4 and 6 a.m. Is because it gives you an extra one. and you only carry 5. So if we get 2 of them during that time, then that'll be 4. And if we get one of them off in an off time, then that'll be then that'll only just give us a 1, but that'll be the 5th one we need anyway. So I think if we could just get 2 of them, I think we'll be fine if we miss the last one at the optimal time. Alright, perfect. Alright, so that's 4. So if we just get the last one, then we'll be fine. Alright, sweet. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I was looking at that like it was gonna be actually a pretty shitty quest, but it was a bit confusing, but it wasn't too bad. I wonder if I have any eliminating. I don't think I have any, unfortunately. Check my other quest item spot. But I think I used the one I had for that quest specifically. Yeah, I don't have any. Alright, that's fine. Oh, wrong way. Come on. I remember being pretty happy to find that I had gotten it when I had gotten that quest, though. I remember that quest. I was like, oh shit, finally my stash of random nonsense paid off for the first time and only time ever. I mean, it might seem obvious, but it is a nice touch that they remove your footsteps when you have sneak on. Because, like, it's supposed to remove all, like, sound-based stuff. And it literally does, like, make you move sneakier. Like, it makes you move silently. Ah, shit, wrong one. It's this one, then? Yay, we got it. Oh, fucking hell. Fuck you. Alright, we even got it within the time thing, even though we didn't need to. Sweet. We take this. So now we have 5. We have a maximum of 5. Once we clean it 5 times, we will get a the maximum bonus. Yeah, I'm gonna look up what ripped cap is. FF11 ripped cap. What does this do for us? Using the quest all at sea. Okay, gotcha. So it is a single quest item. So it looks like we can do that at least. That's cool. All right, sweet. Back to Octagon. Nymphilia. Oh, I never checked out what the fucking weird, like, cutscene was. Oh, well, I guess we'll never know. Oh, well. That wasn't cool to see, but... Alright, let's see. Where are we on? Take them back to Akuba. Perfect. Akuba! Unusual mushroom you have there, Gregnok. Is it edible? No? Oh! Little piece of fungal growth can restore President's Morningstar to former unflawed glory. This is wonderful news. I knew going to you was the right thing to do. No one else is willing to help. Must expunge the evidence of my failure at once. Mr. Nacho will be leaving for another business meeting today. All we have to do is wait for our chance. Time now. Any time. Akuba? Yes, ma'am. Shout a way out. Please wait outside. I'll call you when I'm ready. Akuba? How many times do I have to call you? Coming. I don't want to come back and find you somehow ruined my day. Got it? Yes, ma'am. Office will be waiting for you just as you left it, President Naja. Okay, Gargnock, you can come in now. There's trace of rust to be seen. So I try polishing it again. Oh, sorry, it seems even shinier than before. It's possibly more shiny than ever. Polish it even more? Yes! It's possibly more shiny than ever. Polish until we drop. Here goes. Oh, okay. We're part of our own rain, but chocolate? No, yeah. Never seen such an unnatural gleam of spice before. Strangely thrilling. You were in the squire from your famous knight in the previous life, were you? Well. Having fun, are we? Akuba! President Roger, how long have you been standing there? You're back so early. Did you really believe I had gone for another meeting at the commissions agency? The pair of you have been acting mighty suspicious lately. I had one of the employees trailed behind you. I don't need anyone doing anything that will sling mud on the fair name of my company. You had someone trail us? Well, I'm more interested in the moment. Yep. Is why you're holding on to my precious morning star. No shit. So, this is entirely my fault. I allowed your beloved morning star to rust. I see. And then? I'm terribly sorry.
Oh, you mean like, huh? And, Basically my whole existence in sounds, babe.
You've left me with no other recourse. Kuba. Yes, ma'am. You understand you'll be making reparations for this offense? What's for you, Greg, now? Yes, ma'am. You are responsible for running the mercenary resources of this company. So you'll be responsible for handing out the verdict. Then me? Yes, ma'am. Sergeant Major Gregnog, you have shown extraordinary resourcefulness and bravery in aiding a fellow Salahim Sentinel employee. This selfless behavior is exactly the quality espoused by the company charter. Also, polishing my precious morning star to such a beautiful shine. For showing unprecedented loyalty and respect towards the president and her belongings, and completing an impressive number of official commissions. You've become eligible to undertake the examination to skip straight to the mercenary officer rank of 2nd Lieutenant. However, despite your good intentions, you have acted independently and in violation of the company regulations. And so, these offenses revoke your eligibility for 2nd Lieutenant. results in a one-step promotion to Chief Sergeant. Nicely done, Kuba. Congratulations on our promotion, Gregnog. Congratulations. I think I need some water. Chief Sergeant Gregnog, you've impressed me. I think I'll have you polish my Morning Star from now on. Gregnog, apologize for dragging you into all this. Here's your promotion bonus. He says this as well, a special bonus from the president. Things were a little hairy for a while there, but everything turned out for the best. Chief Sergeant Gregnog, I think it's about time we take that bonus and put this incident behind us with a fine meal. We just slip. Kuba! Yes, ma'am. You're headed for a different destination, aren't you? The stockade. That's right. It's been empty for a while. Take a broom and go clean it out. Yes, ma'am. Hey, I got promoted to Chief Sergeant. Very nice. We only have, I think 15 more assault missions left then. Yeah, 5 more Chief Sergeant quests, and then promotion to Second Lieutenant, 5 Second Lieutenants, promotion to First Lieutenant, 5 First Lieutenants, then promotion to Captain. And that Captain is the final one. And there's no missions for Captain. Cool. I'm not super tired, but I think I'm probably gonna end it here. Okay, I think it's a good place to stop. So yeah, alright, sweet. I will see ya another time. Peace.